Moi, moi, moi. Hello, hello, hello. So today we're going to practice in English. So we're going to have a short meditation session. And so these sessions are here for you to use whenever you feel like you can take a moment from your work, from your day, from your hassle. If you need to go to the toilet or you just stay at your workstation, put your headphones on, close your eyes, just take a moment for yourself. We're not going to do a long session. It's going to be about 20 minutes. Um, yeah, maybe you've just been eating and you need a time to regroup and digest, or maybe you're preparing for something challenging and you need to clear your brain. This is going to be perfect for that. We're going to do breath work, and then we're going to do a little bit of just visualization and just sort of meditation and quiet. But let's start with a breathwork series. So, like I said, you can close your eyes or you can gaze downwards. If you don't feel like it's safe, if you're in a public transportation in a bus, you can do this there as well. But you can just soften your gaze and look downwards, or close your eyes and feel your feet on the ground, your sit bones really grounding into the seat where you are at. And maybe you adjust a little bit your shoulders and allow that space between your skull and your neck, allow that to release and lengthen like it would be dropping upwards, and allow that chin to just naturally fall down. And just swallow for me, just one swallow, and allow that esophagus and all your digestive system, including your lung and your heart, to relax. And take a deep breath in through your nose and a deep breath out through your nose. And you can rest your hands on your knees. You can have your palms facing upwards, or if it feels strange, you can just put your hands together in your lap and take another deep breath in. And another breath out. And allow it to elongate, get longer and longer. And then when you breathe in, allow that breath to really fill the upper part of your body, the lungs, your chest. And then allow the chest area to collapse, to empty, to relax. And with the next breath in, allow the rib cage fill, and all the way to your diaphragm to fill up. And then allow the diaphragm and then the upper lungs to relax. Then take another deep breath in, starting with the rib cage and the upper chest, diaphragm, and then all the way down to your belly. Allow yourself to be filled with energy. And then from your tummy to your diaphragm to your upper chest, empty out. And another time, starting from up, and then the middle part, and then the lower part, filling up with your breath. And then starting the emptying from down, then the middle part, and then the top part of your lungs. Another deep breath in, gradually filling all the way down, and then emptying from down up, and then relax. Allow your breath to go back to normal, unforced, unguided, and just feel how you feel. So if we don't know each other, my name is Riikka Teresa Innanen. I'm a former dancer, former university teacher, former activist, turned into a yogini and a coach. I'm helping high-performing people. And actually, I just realized that 99% of women are all high-performing. It takes a lot to live in our lives as women in this world. So, yes, a lot of my clients are women, but if you're a man or non-binary or everything in between or nothing above, you're more than welcome. These are simple body-based tools to center your soul, relax your nervous system, and clear up your brain and your mind. So you can close your eyes if they are open now, and gonna breathe in for 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we hold for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and breathing out for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then breathing in 1, 2, 3, 4, and then breathe out and relax. Let's do that again, and let's do them in sequence for a little bit longer. Your hands can be in your lap or on your knees, however you want. Eyes closed or gazing down. Breathing in 1, 2, 3, 4, holding your breath. 2, 3, 4. Breathing out. 2, 3, 4. Breathing in. 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out. 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath out. 2, 3, 4. And breathing in. 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 2, 3, 4. Breathing out. 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath out. 2, 3, 4. Breathing in. 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 2, 3, 4. Breathing out. 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath out. 2, 3, 4, and then relax for a moment. And now we're going to breathe in your own time. If you need to go to 4, or you can go to 3 if it's too hard, or you can go even higher into 8 counts if you want, but just keep every one the same. This is called a box breath, and it's a container for you. It holds you. So let's go. Breathing in. And then you can hold your breath when you arrive there. And in your own time, holding the counts the same, breathing out. And when you come to full breath out, hold your breath out, counting equally. And breathing in. So really allow yourself to breathe in fully, hold your breath, and then breathe out. And hold your breath out. Breathing in. 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. And breathing out. Hold your breath out. And breathing in. And relax. Just feel how you feel for a moment. So what we're doing now with this meditation type of breath work is that we are overwriting the reflexes that we have. So your reflex could be that you want to breathe faster, or it's hard to hold the breath. But when we are strengthening and overwriting those unconscious reflexes, we're strengthening the nervous system, and we are also releasing tension that is in there. That might be even old might be even trauma-based, might be stress-related for sure, and might be even unconscious. So let's go into our meditation. So in our meditation, and this is from the Punjabi area in India, it's the Sikh area, and this is a Kundalini Yoga meditation. So it includes a hand mudra, a hand gesture, an eye focus, a drishti, and then it has a focus for our breath. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our hands together, clasp the hands, and with the breathing, we're going to be squeezing the hands and then relaxing. So the breath is that we're going to have an O-shaped mouth and breathe in 3 times, all the way down deeply. So you can really suck in air and energy when you do that. So, and then 1 breath out through the nose. So close your mouth and breathe out. And when we breathe in with the 3 breaths, we're going to squeeze our hands in the same rhythm. And then when we breathe out, we're going to relax. Right? The eyes are going to be a little bit open, just a tiny bit open, and looking at the nose. If that's a new thing for you, or you have a small nose like me that is a bit hard to see the nose, then just see if you can look and train, and then close your eyes when it gets too much. Keep your gaze all the time down, nevertheless. So let's go. Sit, good seated position. Relaxing your shoulders and your neck is dropping upwards. The chin is slightly falling down, relaxed, and your esophagus and your throat is relaxed. Take a swallow 1 time for me to relax your esophagus. Great work. And let's start. 3 breaths in, squeezing the hands. 1 breath out with the relaxation. Keep on breathing. It's quite fast. So relax into the rhythm. So you're tensing and clasping with the 3, relax with the 1. Again, we are doing this thing about repatterning the nervous system by regulating how we breathe. The diaphragm is very much connected to our autonomous systems, all the breath, blood pressure, heart pumping, how everything is working in our body. So orchestrating how everything works, we start to dissemble what we are unconsciously and habitually doing. So any stress, any trauma starts to release from the deep, deep cellular and nervous system level. So looking at your nose, 3 breaths in, and when you breathe in, clasp your hands and then out through your nose. Let's go. Keep on going. Just a few more minutes. And if you do need to take a break, then take a break. But keep on one thing. So if you want to relax the breath, keep the rhythm with your hands. If you want to relax the hands, keep doing the breath. And even if you stop completely, stay with the practice. Take a few breaths and then come back. We are building slowly with consistency the stamina And we are doing this not just for our own well-being, but so that we can show up to the world, into the world, as the highest, best version of ourselves. That we are not all the time triggered, that we are not all the time overwhelmed, but that we can come and meet the world from a very grounded, relaxed, awakened, and clear-headed place. Just a few more seconds, few more minutes. You're doing really great. And when you sip in, really sip the breath in. This is a meditation for life force, for energy and to energize you, to clear your head, and for your radiance. So you're also going to have an extra pep in your inner and outer beauty. Good work. Eyes at the nose and sip in through your mouth. Last minute. Last 3 rounds. Last. And deep breath in. Squeeze your hands together. Hold your breath. Squeeze, tense, and hold your whole body. We're going to do a root lock. So your anus, your navel center, and you're going to squeeze up and in. Relax your shoulders. Allow the energy to really be filled in your body. And then breathe out through your nose. Relax your hands and put them on your lap. And just feel how you feel. You can close your eyes again or soften your gaze. And just check in, tune in with yourself. Where are you now? It's really like a rinse and like a bodybuilding practice for your nervous system and your lungs as well. Well done. Well done. And to finish up our session, let's deepen our tuning in to ourselves. Bring your left hand to your heart center here in the center, your breastbone, and then the right on top of the left. Take a deep breath in and sigh out. Soften your gaze again and feel how the heat, the warmth from your hands is warming your heart. That heart that keeps pumping no matter what, eternally strong, never yielding, never giving up. So be there for your heart for a moment. Support your own heart for a moment and feel that heat and warmth emanating from this relationship between the heart and the hands. Then allow that heat to start filling your heart and the whole upper body, your lungs, your shoulders, your arms, upper arms and lower arms. Feel how your rib cage is filled with this warmth. And you can even visualize a yellow, red, orange color like a fire that's heating up your whole entire rib cage. And allow your diaphragm to get part of this warmth. Feel how it's softening and warming up, melting with the warmth. And all along your spine, allow your kidneys, your lower back, and your buttocks to warm up. Your sit bones, nice warm feeling. The sides of your body and your whole body. And you can even bring one of the hands, the right hand, on your belly to really feel that warmth under your belly. Remember to breathe, and if there's a sigh, then allow that sigh to come. It is the natural reflex that we have and we should have. But we tend to forget to allow that to happen, especially when we are on our phones or our computers, or if we are nervous, afraid, stressed or tensed, worried. Now allow that warmth to seep down into your hip flexors, the psoases, your thighs, and all the way to your knees. And feel the warmth going all the way to the lower leg and like dropping, falling like a warm waterfall, like lava. Allow the warmth to go all the way down to the heel, to the top of your foot and the sole of your feet, the metatarso, and then the big toe, and then finally all the little toes. So all the way from your top of your body, through your torso, your pelvis, your thighs, your lower legs, all the way down to your feet. Allow there to be warmth. And feel how deep roots are growing to Mother Earth. And then let's return so that there is warmth and like a fire, red, seeping from the roots to your feet, through your soles, through your ankles, all the way up the shins to your knees, to your thighs, to your hip flexors and bum, pelvis, the pubic bone and lower belly. And like a tree trunk, fill the whole torso from the beneath all the way up to your diaphragm with warmth. Your rib cage all the way down underneath your hand at your heart. And now bring also the second hand back to your heart and feel your heart connection again. And then let's take this warmth up to your throat, starting from this little soft spot just where the collarbones are meeting and above. And then to your throat and esophagus, to your mouth, your cheeks, your nose and your nose bone, your eyes, your ears, the top part of your neck, and the lower part of your brain, your temples, the sides of your head in the front, and your forehead, all warming up. And if you need to touch your forehead, you can touch your forehead and feel that heat emanating towards and from your third eye. And then feel how the heat is going all the way up to your skull, your hair, And then feel how a little door, a little opening from the top of your head is opening. And that heat and that warmth, like an energy spur, like a fountain, is shooting up towards the skies and creating a halo around you, all your body, filling your aura, your electromagnetic field around you with light, warmth, and allow the red, orange, and yellow turn into light, gold, and white energy, filling all your energy space around you with that light. And then finally, the skin of your aura, the surface around your energy field, allow that to become, visualize it as a yellow gold glimmering shield, touching the world with kindness and consideration, with discernment and love and clarity, while at the same time protecting you from all the energies in the world, allowing you to self-determinate where and when you meet. So thank you for this. Take a deep breath in. Hold your breath, squeeze your root lock, and squeeze your entire body, and really allow all this experience, this feeling, to become part of you. And then breathe out, relax, and open your eyes. And I wish you a beautiful day. Take care. My name is Riikka. I'm a coach, yogini, and somebody who walks with you with pleasure and with honor through this life. Take care. Bye.